Jackson uses the screen, lost the handle, bounce pass to Plum. Plum loses it, regains it, throws it up for grabs. Grabbed by Boston out of the sky, and we're going to have a foul here. No, a timeout taken by Indiana.
What I love the most about this squad is that, just like O said, like we instill confidence, the coach instills confidence that any shot you take, shoot it with confidence because we trust you and we trust that you're going to make it. And I feel like that's just really helped us down the line because no matter who comes in, no matter who steps up.
Mentioned, whenever she sees you with the two black eyes, she smiles in a way because it just exemplifies your toughness. Do you feel tough in these kinds of situations with these two black eyes?
I mean, that's what people keep telling me. Every time she sees me, she smiles and then she says, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, you don't need to be sorry. This is what it is. And when I'm playing, like I forget about it, and then I go and look at the mirror. I'm like, oh shit, they're still there. So yeah, I don't really think too much about it because I don't necessarily feel them all the time.
Yeah, and you're still able to see completely fine.
Up to three. Sims left open for three. She got it. Odyssey Sims with the triple to tie this one up at 74 apiece. Got the offensive rebound out to Mitchell. Here's Hull curling. Hull down the lane. The kick out Sims. Sims in the paint. The runner good. They put Turner on the inbound. Alamon inbounds it to Hamby, and so now that'll be that.
For concussion, facial fracture, just how much of a sigh of relief was it that you didn't have concussion or any kind of fracture in your face?
Yeah, honestly, when it happened, I was like relieved because I could feel myself like I was good to go. Like I felt completely with it. They did all the tests they needed to do and put ice on it right away, try to keep the swelling down, but I felt good knowing that like obviously it could have been a lot worse, and I'm grateful for the people online wanting to check on me and make sure that I'm
all that stuff really doesn't matter. I think I'm a human definition of you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I think every opportunity that has been given to me, I've taken full advantage of it. These opportunities that you can't let slip away. You never know what tomorrow brings. You never know. You be on the team one day, go the next day. So just being able to come in and just.
Sims left open for three. She got it. Offensive rebound. Sims the runner. Here's Howard. Shovels Sims right at the doorstep, and she gets it off the window. 3-on-3 the other way. Sims the take and finishes the lefty layup.
Nature of our team. I think one other thing that sometimes goes missed is just the character of these women, right? Especially this group that's been here, that's gone through all of this, and then the ones that we brought in with O and Shay and AP. I mean, these are women who care about winning. These are women who care about one another. These are women who sacrifice.
Lum 1-on-2, ripped away there by Sims.
Great play by Odyssey Sims. Played the ball.
3-on-3 the other way. Sims the take and finishes the lefty layup. Sparks started the game on a 7-0 run. Here's Mitchell. Right back to Boston. And unable to get that one, but follows her on. Cameron Brink and Ray Burrell going to be checking in next time there's a stoppage for LA. Here's Turner in traffic, and she gets it up off the window.
Beautiful pass from Boston.
7 on the shot clock. Mitchell turning the corner. Jump stop in the lane, loses the ball. Brink throws it right to Boston.
Aliyah Boston didn't just play her part, she owned the moment. With Caitlin Clark sidelined, Boston delivered a commanding performance and reminded everyone Indiana's success isn't tied to one player. Her dominance against the Sparks sealed the Fever's playoff berth, but it was her words afterward, firm and confident, that turned the win into a statement. On a night when Clark's absence could have overshadowed everything, Boston shifted the spotlight, proving Indiana's identity runs deeper than a single star. Her stat line told the story. Against Los Angeles, she scored 24 points on 63% shooting, grabbed 14 rebounds, and swatted 4 blocks. Every Sparks run was countered by her presence in the paint. Indiana held LA to 38% shooting. And with Boston on the floor, their net rating jumped to +12 compared to -6 when she sat. Clinching the playoffs without Clark wasn't just survival, it was validation. That validation matters now. Clark has been the league's commercial engine, her games boosting ESPN viewership by 40% and doubling Fever home attendance to over 11,000 per game. Many assumed Indiana would stumble without her. Instead, more than 9,000 fans showed up, ratings held steady, and Boston's highlights trended across social media. For a player averaging 14 points and 9 rebounds on 55% shooting, this was the signature night she needed to demand recognition alongside her famous teammate. Her rise echoes the league's legends. Sylvia Fowles carried Minnesota through title runs with rebounding dominance, Lisa Leslie built her legacy on paint control, and Breanna Stewart established herself through efficiency and versatility. Boston channeled all three, proving that even in today's perimeter-heavy era, paint dominance still decides games. Clark reshapes Indiana with deep threes and pace. Boston grinds opponents down with half-court execution and defensive toughness. Together, they give the Fever two distinct blueprints for winning. The business side underscores why this matters. Clark's presence drove secondary ticket prices from $65 to over $200 and made her jersey the top-selling rookie item across all sports on Fanatics. But Boston kept Indiana competitive as a draw without her. The Fever still drew over 9,000 fans, TV numbers didn't collapse, and social media flooded with praise. One viral post summed it up. Tonight proved the Fever aren't just Clark's team, they're Boston's too. Her jersey sales are climbing locally, and her reliability makes her an appealing candidate for sponsors wanting a star framed by toughness and leadership, not just highlight reels. The future now shifts. Boston's performance means Indiana can credibly win with either star as focal point. That relieves pressure on Clark while raising expectations for the team.
Nature of our team. I think one other thing that sometimes goes missed is just the character of these women, right? Especially this group that's been here, that's gone through all of this, and then the ones that we brought in with O and Shay and AP. I mean, these are women who care about winning. These are women who care about one another. These are women who sacrifice.
Two foundational pieces should equal more than playoff berths. It should mean contention. For the WNBA, that's just as important. Expansion conversations in Toronto, Philadelphia, and Oakland hinge on proving depth of talent. Clark can't carry that argument alone, but Boston's dominance shows the league has multiple faces worth selling. Ultimately, Boston's playoff clinching night will be remembered as more than a box score. It was the game that proved Indiana is built on more than Clark's shooting range. For the league, it was reassurance that momentum doesn't collapse if one star is unavailable. Instead, it can be carried by others: Boston, Reese, Wilson, Stewart, ensuring growth is sustainable. The takeaway is simple. Indiana's win was Boston's statement, and she didn't hold back. Now the debate belongs to the fans. Was this the night she became Indiana's true co-anchor? Or will the Fever's ceiling still rise and fall with Clark? And more importantly, can the WNBA build on moments like this to prove it's a league of many stars, not just one?